Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Jay, back at it again, man. We back, we get into it, we ain't gonna stop because, it's a lot of crazy things going on out there in the world that needs to be discussed, that needs to be brought to light because if we don't do it, who will? We live in in a digitalized society where you can get your message around. You just gotta be effective with it. We got the internet, we got social medias, we got YouTube, we got multiple media outlets. I mean, not that they're too reliable or credible because we know those are nothing but propaganda machines, but we can independently get our messages and words out there, to the people and to the masses, just strictly like here, just do it yourself, you know what I'm saying? And, just go as far as you can because, again, if we don't do it, who will? But man, something was weighing heavy on my conscience. Just like how the system, America, how this country, this government is absolutely failing the people, man. And I'm talking about the hardworking, law-abiding, tax-paying citizens. We have come so far to crash so hard. I mean, it's almost like we're not even a nation anymore because, there's all it takes is that one mistake, that one slip up, man. And if you don't have anything to fall back on, which most people don't, the average common worker does not have tens of thousands of dollars just sitting behind, just sitting away, so that way, if they come into, a tragic situation or a crisis, they got something to fall back on. That's not your average person. The average person is working nearly paycheck to paycheck to keep a roof over their head, to just be up ahead on bills and have a little bit of food on the tables. But today, it's like a point where the average person can barely even do that. We don't have, it's not like times used to be where you might be able to slip up once, maybe you lose your job, and, or there's a setback and you need to get back on, you need a little bit of time to get back on and, you're good for a little bit. But nah, that one mistake now, you can't eat, food, higher than it's ever been, because of this inflation. I mean, one bag of groceries is costing you roughly over $100 something on average. I mean, basic essentials is through the roof. Gas, to drive from point A to B to get to work, to get to where you need to be to handle businesses through the roof. I mean, and nobody's getting raises anymore. We don't manufacture or produce anything anymore. Most of those manufacturing production companies are across seas. They probably left because this government, and there tends to be one side of the government who likes to tax people a lot, to where a point where they're like, all right, I'm out of here. I could do business elsewhere, and fill my pockets and feed my people, and make the most out of it. But it's crazy, man, because, housing markets through the roof. The average common man can't afford these housing prices anymore. I mean, with the crazy interest rates, you're looking at 6, 7, 8%, on top of an average mortgage of what, $350,000 or so. I mean, come on, man. Realistically, they're burying this country to the ground, man, and it's crumbling right in our hands. I've noticed that when you do, again, like you're a hardworking citizen, you followed the books, you followed the rules, you did everything right, you was making, your money and paying your taxes every year, taxes that you have no control to even pay. But as soon as you mess up, as soon as you need help, they not there. They not giving you no help. Nope, you're denied. Nope, you're not approved because you were the hardworking American who happened to be of middle class, or whatever, or working class. I've noticed, man, they only help you when you're already in the crisis. You lost your home, you lost your job, you have nothing, you have no money to eat, you have nothing. Or if you're a migrant, you're someone from another country who hasn't even really necessarily contributed to the society, to the government, to the pot, to the pot of goods, but somehow they're reaping all the rewards. But the people like you and I, we don't get nothing, man. If we make a mistake or if we fall back, or if we lose something, nah, they're not gonna provide us with nothing. That same money that we put into the system isn't returned to us. Not even once. I mean, you try to get on unemployment or something like that. I mean, their take holding you up for like money that you're legally entitled to. They even got you sitting around, you know what I'm saying? Playing with your money, playing with your life. It's just crazy to me, man, because I know there's so many people out there facing these exact situations, and it is not right. I mean, what are we gonna do, man? We need to prevent people from getting in these organizations and these government positions who aren't gonna take care of us, the hardworking, middle class, working class people of this country, because it's us. We're the ones who keep this country flowing. We're the ones who bring in, massive and generate massive amounts of money and wealth for not only the nation, but for the big corporations, so they can continue to exist. We're the ones that's keeping, the people who are poor and without anything up because of the benefits. That's coming out of our pockets. You know what I'm saying? But what do we get? When we're down bad, what do we get in return? Nothing. Denied. Not approved. Man, it's crazy. And I think, not to get too political, but I do believe in my heart that, based upon, their previous histories, if these Democrats get in office, man, I think it's gonna, it's only gonna get worse from here. They're gonna continue to deny the middle class, working class man and woman. They're gonna continue to provide for people who hasn't put a dime into the system or into this nation. They're gonna continue to, rape us until we're, non-existent. People receiving unearned benefits. But what do we get? This is such a failing system, man. And it needs to be changed. But that's all I really got here today, guys. I just wanted to, get that off my mind, because I know it's tons of people out there who are facing, these challenging times and crises. And it's just like, where's their voice? Where's their return on their investment? You're paying taxes years and years and years out of the years, but you don't get nothing back in return. You get a middle finger, F you. That's it. Sickening, man. But yeah, y'all, let me know what you think, man. If you like the content, I'm going to keep it going, man. We're going to see how far we can get. We're not going to stop. We're never going to stop. We're going to stay persistent and we're going to continue to speak that truth, because the truth is needed, man. Because there's too many lies, there's too much propaganda, and, it's too much censorship going on nowadays. And who's to say that we won't be a victim of censorship? But hey, for the time being, we're going to make sure we get the truth out. But yeah, man, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. It's your boy Jay here. I'm out. Peace.